Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing St. Declan's Way from Cashel, County Tipperary to Ardmore in County Waterford. Okay, so St. Declan's Way is 115 kilometres. Some of the highlights I will be seeing, of course, starting off at the Rock of Cashel. I'll also be seeing Melleray, Lismore, Ardmore is by the sea. I plan to do it in 4 days. I'm hoping to walk 3 days of 30 kilometres and then 1 day of 25. Walk St. Declan's Way. It'll be easy, sure, it'll practically walk itself. 117 kilometres, I walk about 5 an hour, 23 hours, 24 hours of walking. I don't think it's going to walk itself. Here we are at the start, checking out the lovely Tipperary. Galtymore in the background, wish me luck, I should be fine. Okay guys, just outside the Cashel tourism office where you can go inside and get your free St. Declan's Way passport. You can also get a free map as well. So the staff are really friendly. It's pretty close to the Rock of Cashel, maybe like a 2-minute walk. Go in, get your free map and your free passport. Okay, so just at one of the very first stops, I'm in Lough Kent Church and Graveyard. After about 3 hours of walking, the first stop that I've gotten a chance to sit down, make a bit of food. I'm just have to make myself a cup of tea. Really nice weather today. Just after doing stage 1 from Cashel to Cahir. I've just Cahir Castle in my background. Shoulders are sore. A lot of it is just back roads, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go up and get some food for dinner, and then I'm gonna start making my way towards Ardfinnan and sleep somewhere on the way tonight. Walk St. Declan's Way, they said. It would be fun, they said. Only joking, no one said that. I said that to myself. 5 hours of walking on the road today, but we're getting there. I'm really looking forward to Melleray and getting to the sea in Ardmore. I'm really amazed at the amount of tourism going on in Tipperary. Like, it's full of kayaking places to get in and out, it's full of bike paths, so yeah, I'm really happy with what Tipperary has done, their tourism and stuff, and definitely St. Declan's Way from Cahir to Ardfinnan has been absolutely amazing. Alrighty guys, so there we have it, day 1 complete, Cashel to Cahir. Where I am right now, I'm wild camping. I have the river shore over to my right, found a little bit of a wooded area. It is 9 o'clock, so I was getting tired, you know, set up the tent by 9:30, ready to go, and yeah, I have my little area. I'm gonna cook some dinner now, but first day was great. Definitely from Cahir along the river was the highlight of the day. Day 2, I'm in Ardfinnan, making myself a little coffee, bit of breakfast time. In Ardfinnan, there's a shop where you're able to get food, you're able to get kind of like a breakfast roll. There's also across the road, there's a coffee shop. You can really refuel in Cahir. Ardfinnan, there's a green area here, a bench, so I've been like looking over my map, getting ready for the day. I've done an hour walking so far, I've got another 5 or 6 to go. Getting a bit of fuel in, getting the coffee in. It's been very good so far. Alrighty guys, I've come to my first bit of a challenge on the hike. So I gotta get up and over this. It's the Knockmeal Downs mountain range. Over the far side is Melleray, down then into Lismore and Cappoquin on towards Ardmore. Not too big of a challenge, but I do think it's going to be about 2 or 3 hours up and over the top. I'm here at the Lynch monument. Lynch was the leader of the anti-treaty forces in the Irish Civil War, and he was killed here in 1923. It's up in the mountain. I haven't seen anyone here, so it's really a quiet kind of monument. It's overlooking. I can see a lot of Tipperary. I can see Slieve the Mon. I can see back to Cashel where I started. Got myself a cup of tea and a bit of lunch. Going to push on over the mountain to Melleray now next. Alrighty, so here we are, top of the climb. It was about a 2 or 3 hour trek downhill all the way to Lismore and Cappoquin. Okay, so I'm now into County Waterford, looking into the valley, just on top of the Knockmeal Down mountains, and it is so peaceful. I really had to stop and take a video because when I look ahead, I'm like, that is Ireland, isn't it? Just the long roads, the sheep, fields, the fences, the brick walls. It is just so peaceful here. I'm here at one of the nicest views so far in the walk. That's Dungarvan down there, Ardmore over here, and I can just about see the sea, which is kind of cool. It's a 2-day walk, but it's definitely cool to be able to see where you're going. Really nice to be into the next valley because it was a long way getting from Ardfinnan all the way up. Walking is going good. It's been a lot of trails like this. Okay, it's the end of day 2. I've made it to Mount Melleray, County Waterford. Okay, I'm inside Mount Melleray. Really nice to come in after a long day walking. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's a really big, cool church and really quiet. There's no one here. Absolutely delighted with today. Some really nice views. Actually, just when I got here, I was lucky enough to sit in on a prayer service. So there was the monks inside and they were doing their prayers and singing. So Mount Melleray, it's situated on the side of a mountain. It's so quiet here, and the views all around County Waterford are amazing. The monks were like doing their prayers and singing. Oh, it was amazing. I was actually the only person there as well, so it was a little bit of something after a long day walking, getting to sit in. One of the monks ended up meeting me after and talked to me. He was telling me about that there's 10 monks now practicing in Mount Melleray. He also said that they pray 7 times a day. They do a prayer service, and that they get up at 4:10 every morning. So that was amazing. I was telling him I'm doing the walk. He's saying St. Declan's Way is getting more and more popular as the summers go on, and that there's lots of walks going through Mount Melleray here. So really nice day. My form is good. Looking forward to getting to Ardmore. Alrighty, it's the beginning of day 3, as you can see. Oh, the body's feeling battered and bruised. I just camped here by a river for the night. The midges were wild enough. Plan today is get as close to Ardmore as humanly possible. Alrighty guys, I've just made it here to Cappoquin. I'm going to go head into town now and get coffee and a bit of lunch from Barron's Bakery. So there is a place in Cappoquin to get a bit of a pit stop. Going good so far. I have about 30 more kilometers to go until I'm in Ardmore. Alrighty, so I'm in Cappoquin. Yeah, going good. Just got a bit of a refuel here in Barron's Bakery. You can get hot food. There's a seating area upstairs where you can charge your phone, and It's actually, though, on St. Declan's Way, it's the first time really I've gotten to sit down. There's not too many cafes on the way. There's none in Ardfinnan. Definitely I'd recommend, if you like drinking coffee and stuff, bring your own stove so you can cook your own. Hopefully this last 30 kilometers goes well. Okay, so I'm just at Dromana Gate. Is just the entrance to Dromana House and the gardens. Cappoquin, just kind of in the middle of nowhere really. Originally it was made out of paper mache, or paper mache. The gate to Waterford. Alrighty, it's the end of day 3. Just found a little spot behind a school close to the river Lickey. A big day of walking today. I'd imagine I did 30 kilometers. I really wanted to get to Ardmore, but I'm about an hour and a half away. Just couldn't do it today. Found a nice spot. Last night where I was close to a river and there was like loads of midges. So no midges here and I'm absolutely wrecked. I'm gonna just fall straight asleep. Up in the morning on to Ardmore and finish off St. Declan's Way. So. Now, I've made it. Oh my lord, that was not easy. 117 kilometers in 3.5 days. Oh, thank the Lord I made it. I've made it to my last stop. This is St. Declan's Well. This is the very end of the trail. 3.5 days, 117 kilometers walk. It's very, very challenging. Really enjoyed it. Learned loads about County Tipperary and County Waterford and our history. I definitely recommend walking it. You know, be prepared for a real adventure. Not a lot of cafes and restaurants on the way, so you got to do a lot of cooking your own food. I did it in 3.5, 4 days. It does recommend 6 days and I would also recommend that. You know, I really had to bust myself to get it done. You know, it can be done in 4 days, but I would recommend taking 6. So thanks very much for watching. Look forward to making many more videos about these trails and I appreciate all the support from everyone. So thanks very much. Adventure Oats.